You see, sometimes this is why we know that sometimes we can't cut off all the enemy. Sometimes we have to keep some enemies close. Sometimes we have to appear as if we are allies with them when we're not. And this is what David do. But many of us, we just want to get rid of the enemy. We just want to get rid of the enemy. Yes, there are some enemies that are good for nothing. But you have some enemies. They're good for something. And every day David would go out and raid, and David would destroy the enemy. And when he came back, he would ask David, who did you raid today? And David would say so and so. But David ensured that he left no witnesses. He was taking out the enemy little by little. He was softly, I like to say. So he was very smart. Though he was on their side, he played it wisely. He remained focused on what God's will was. And he stayed right there in the company of the enemy and did what he had to do in order to survive, in order to save his own life. And he trusted God. He knew that God was going to always be with him and protect him. So I want to tell you, it's not every time you're going to run away from the enemy. It's not every enemy you're going to be able to get rid of. Sometimes you're going to have to pretend like you are friends with the enemy. Sometimes you're going to have to pretend as if you are with them just because of what you want, just because of what you need to achieve.